Okay. There we go. It's gonna be a lot of stuff, but at least it's stuff I know how to deal with. No, that doesn't seem to be right. Guess I could just do this. Boom! Badoosh, there we go. Wait, that's not right. I'll have to try that again. Tar is both my cover and my enemy. Weird, huh? Fighting your own cover. I could go in here. No. No. Besides, no matter what I do, that's just gonna keep the tar around. I mean, I could do this, and that will technically stop it, but... Bam! There we go. Oof. That takes up more time than I wish it would. Now it's back to square one. Where are we? Not really. Boom, there we go. Okay, we're making progress. We're making steady progress. Right, 32 minutes in. Okay, this might be a long video, but... yeah, I'm not seeing the frustration part so far. Definitely not. It's a lot of tar babies. I think I need to keep something down there. Okay. Same trick as earlier. Whoosh. Alright, there we go. Okay. Now this will happen. Same stuff. One more. You're kidding me, this guy's just being a giant jerk face. Boom! There we go. Now I have my way back. probably might need a better one, but... not necessarily. There's a lot of tar stuff, though, to put up with here. Okay, so... just barely made it back there. Okay, this is where it gets complicated, I'm seeing. Maybe I should have cut out that part, but then I need to do a lot of backtracking. Yeah. This may be where the unfunny part comes up. I'm guessing that's what it is. That's what it's always been this whole time. You need to be aware of certain things that you cannot possibly be aware of. And as you remember, I made a long-winded complaint about that kind of stuff. So... oh, right, I remember how I got through there. It's because there were eyes. Yes, I remember now. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Almost. Just need to change a few things about my strategy here. Okay, just gotta make it up there somehow. Wait. Boom! There we go. That does the trick. Okay. So now I can go in there. Guess I could if I felt like it. Okay. Boom! There we go. And that's one more for progress. No, I feel like I should crawl in there right off the bat. Kind of like that, but without the dying part. That tends to be more fun. Okay, come on. You can do this. I believe in me. I think. I think. Oh, that's more efficient. Okay. Just a few more turns and I'll have this in the bag. Yes! Boom badoosh. There we go. And we made it! Yes, that's what I like. Good old-fashioned progress. I like the shape of this shape. Okay. Not like that one as much. It seems a little vulgar, but I think we'll learn to live with it in times to come. Okay, this over here. Okay, what are the next blobs? I took care of these out. I took these guys out, and I really hope this isn't wrong, though. I'm gonna be really unhappy with my life if it turns out to be. Okay, so this blob, and this one. So let's head towards the southern ones too. Okay. I definitely agree with that strategy. It seems like a good one because it gets me closer to clearing up the room. Now, what's going to be the issue here? What problems are we going to have? Okay, first and foremost, it seems that this blob is just going to be a pain in the rear end. So I have to deal with that. All in due time, though. All in due time. I'll do... No, that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that blob's gonna be a bit more of a pain to go through, it seems. Oh, what's this? That's an interesting shape that you just took there. Ah, well. Not that it really matters. Aha! That's a much better vantage point. So I can commit all sorts of tar-related crimes. Well, tar-related and apostrophes and a really, really well-guarded glass cage. Okay, this tar blob is now cuttable. So I shall make it cuttable. I shall cut it. As per the traditions of the rules. Okay, I'm stuck there, so that's not good. Oh, that should be a good place. Okay. And with these blobs dealt with, can I move on to the next part of my chapters. The part with a really boring and clearly self-inserted character, having a crush on the main character. Yeah, that's totally believable. Okay, well, I see now the problems that this is going to raise. Boom! There we go. Okay, so now just make my way back through where I came from. Oh, that's gonna be there, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Gotta find a good place to hide in. Hide. Not really hide. But yeah, I do need a good position, I guess. Yeah, I will admit that this room would be a total horror fest in Architect's Edition. But I'm not in Architect's Edition, so I guess it isn't too bad. Way to go, selfish me. Okay. If I were to face east at that area, I would be just good and set to go. Just need to save a few more turns here. One more turn! How? Okay. Oh, wait, yes, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. No, don't. Oh, I need to be a lot faster than that in this area. Is it impossible though? Come on. Quit being so lame. Wait! Yes! It's a good spot. And if I can just take advantage of it, I will be good to go. I can't, can I? Okay, also cannot cut that out. I think the same strategy as earlier applies here. I should have kept that blob there. Restart? I don't want to do this over again. You know what? I guess I have to. It's the best way I can think of. Maybe I'm wrong in this. But hey, I've proved that I can actually do that part. So with the added support of lack of a tar blob over there, I think that's going to help a lot. Okay, so. With the decreased amount of paperwork, I believe that we are in a good position to get all of this bureaucracy done with. Yeah, so the stuff over there is still cuttable, very much so. I should hide in there. It's the best hiding spot for this place. Okay. Okay, that's not going to be good. Yes. Yes! Okay, there we go. And now the tar babies are going to flood this area, making this area possible to deal with. There we go. Yes! That's good. That is a sign of beautiful progress. In our lovely country, this of a Felmer. Yeah. Okay, I should probably wait a little while longer before engaging in any fisticuffs with the tar stuff. Okay. Still have one more to deal with. Our battles are not yet over. But they shall be eventually, quite soon enough. 50 minutes in. Ooh, that's gonna smarts. Well, I'm not too afraid. Okay. Last blob is over there. Then it's just gonna be a very, 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 very tedious amount of cleaning up. I guess I don't mind too much. This room has been fun in general, surprisingly. I mean, when I came in here, I expected something really horrible to the point where I'd tear my hair out. I mean, but it's long and strenuous, but hardly tedious. Hardly tedious. Okay, well, I do need to deal with this a little more intelligently. That is true. Ah, I see. A vintage point. Or vantage point? Whatever. It's vintage. Okay. It's a lot of tar stuff. It's a load of tar stuff, mate. Okay. Crawl in there and oh. So I can need to be slight amount more intelligent. Oh, there we go. That covers the intelligence bill. Okay. So with that, I can make my way back now. That's a good spot to be in. Okay. Yes. I think, yeah, I do believe yes. We need a better grasp on this situation. Okay, this should make it more clear what needs to be done. Wait, does it? Well, yes, it does highlight the necessity of a well-formed public education system. More importantly, though, I am here now to deal and kill the tar mother, which is what we've all been waiting for this entire time. Especially me, because I'm the one playing the level. She's had it a long time coming. Very obstructive thing. Okay. With the threat of endless spawn gone, if I did everything correctly, and I should have, every tar baby in this room is not killable. And then I can leave the room. We're clocking at 55 minutes. Probably take about 5 more minutes to clear up this whole thing. If I'm correct, then this will be a success. And that thought makes me very happy. And if it succeeds, then this room will have shown itself to be fun. Should probably cut this one instead. Now I will also have to be very intensely careful with the way I cut the tar, as to avoid stupid things happening. It's generally an important part of one's duty to prevent stupid things from happening. Generally tends to be anyway. Okay. Make sure I can get to everything here. I should be able to. I lived in New York. I didn't actually, I'm just saying that someone lived in New York and I pretend to be that someone. Okay. I'm gonna cut that one out, because why not? Okay. Okay. I like how this room is actually starting to look a little clearer. It's like the cloudy day is gone and finally there shall yet be a sun. Come on, you guys, stop being giant baby blockers. Seems to have been done well. I really hope there aren't any flaws, because, yeah, I'm guessing that someone's looking at the screen and going, "Oh no, you messed up that part." Seconds until rage bomb dropped. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case, because this is a good room, but if I have to do it again, I'm probably going to end up breaking a Tar Mother's neck. That isn't a probability of happening. Okay. This part seems like I should be able to cut through this without any problem. I think everything's accessible. We did it! Horrible room completed. And it wasn't that horrible. Dragon Fogel, I believe you lied to me. Yeah. That's a clear. Clear. It did take 5,000 moves, but this was not as frustrating as this was. No way. I actually had fun in that room, because you want to know something? That it involves tar cutting, yes. I know that can be tedious for several people, but to me, there's this strategy about planning how to cut the blobs in such a way that you won't have to deal with giant swarms of enemies. It's just really, really fun. It's clever. You need to think really carefully about how you cut all the tar. It was fun. I had fun. I had fun playing this room. It wasn't even frustrating. It would have been if I had messed up, but I had fun playing through this. It requires strategy. I would have gotten sick of it though had I had to restart. I will admit on that point. But I had fun, so I can see how someone could think that it's the worst room, but for me it was not the worst room. No, I say that once north, once west in Agaricus' entry, and once south, once east in Stefan's entry are much worse offenders. So, with that all said and done, next time we shall take on Stewie's entry. I haven't heard much from that one yet, so I'm not going to lie, I made a huge mistake when checking this hold. Since it was submitted just before deadline when everyone else's was coming in, I missed the fact that the stairs to the hold were in once north and not the entrance. Since I didn't have to tell him, I did a bit of error correcting myself. I moved it quickly to the bottom. That's why, if any of you wonder, there's an empty circle in the middle of the hold. This version is the contest submitted one for your information. I'm sorry, Stewie. So, in the next part, we will deal with this. I think we've dealt with the worst of this hold, so... Oh. Yes, so this has been BB07 with an unfortunate Architect compilation. We're in a home stretch. It's going to be over soon. So, until then, Have fun with whatever else you're planning to do with your day. And I'll see you in the next part. Have a nice one.